Hello, this is your astrologer Kira for my channel, and here is the weekly forecast for the astrological week beginning with the 18th. Oh, I'm sorry, we're still in the retrograde Mercury period. Yes, from the 18th of December until the 25th of December 2017. This is Western or tropical astrology forecast. However, I put some Vedic concepts in this just as a clarification for some situations going on. So let's do it. This week is a great week, although for some people it might not seem so. But let's do it. By Monday, we have a new moon by the nth degrees of the sign of Sagittarius. This new moon is very special because it happens in conjunction with the planet Saturn, which is almost into the sign of Capricorn, and at the same time Venus is approaching these conjunctions of the Sun, Moon and Saturn, and they are all making a trine toward the planet Uranus. This is great for things related to the structure, stability, home, working environment, relationship with the older persons, not just romantic, but caring, nurturing in the teacher and the student uh, type of form of relationship. And this is all good. At the same time, we have planets Mars and Jupiter in together in the sign of Scorpio, trining Neptune in the sign of Pisces. By the end of this week, when Moon conjuncts Neptune in the sign of Pisces, we will have some real breakthroughs in the field of medicine, and in some laboratories right now, the team of people, of scientists, chemists, and so on are working on something, and by the Sunday, they will reach their result, their point. They will find out something related to blood, to circulation, excretion organs, and perhaps even related to the babies. To the ways babies are being conceived and so on. This is the great time for science, and I wish them all the best, and we all should bless them for their efforts, because this is the great moment for science, happening by Sunday of this week. Other than that, we have Mars sextiling Sun and Saturn. This is wonderful activational aspect going on. Now is the time to be disciplined, but to hit hard, to work hard, to get on from words to action, and you will make it. The only bad things happening in the sky is the vanning square between Pluto and Uranus, but this is one thing that's been going on for too long now, for years, and it's slowly losing its power, it's disappearing in the sky. And the other thing is that the planet Mercury is still in its retrograde motion, and by the beginning of this week, it will make strong square toward Neptune. This means some form of deception, illusion, foggy situations, and so on. It might not necessarily mean a lie, but someone could lead you to the wrong path out of the best, best, how to put it, not circumstances, but the best intentions. People may have good intentions for you, but this might not work for you. So be careful. Don't trust everybody. Don't trust yourself right now. Everything will clear out. However, by the beginning of this week, be on the lookout. By Tuesday, we have great news going on. Also, Saturn is finally coming back home. Welcome home, darling. I will do a separate video about Saturn. I did some other videos for other companies. I will do it for my channel now. However, I have to do it soon, but don't trust me at all, because this Mercury is squaring Neptune and I could be deceiving you out of my best intention. Okay, this is great. This stability structure, Saturn is strong here, Saturn is disciplined here, he's ready to work hard, to learn a lot, and to dig deep into its root, because Saturn, Moon, and Sun are in Mula Nakshatra by the beginning of this week, and this all has to do with our roots, cultural, religious, national, and so on, medical, in any way you put it, you can find the meaning which is related to you and your interests. So let's see further. By the Friday, Thursday or Friday, Mercury is stationing direct. This is great news. After some times of setbacks, blocks, obstacles, misunderstandings, and so on, lies and deceptions, your romantic despairs, and similar situations, now everything is working as it should, and this Mercury is going to set its sail properly. And you have to be aware of the fact that those past 3 weeks were the great time for reflection, redoings, rehearsing, rechecking upon your ideas, your actions you did throughout the last year, throughout the last 2.5 years, to look back on your life, to reconnect, reunion with some people, and so on. And now, by the Friday of this week, you can put all those ideas in action. You can finally start, and by the February of the next year, those ideas will be fully operational. You will get maybe, perhaps you won't get your first profits out of those ideas, but things will get to working out. Because the planet Mars will cross this path Mercury was on right now throughout those last 3 weeks. So what can I tell you more? Except this, I can tell you that Venus, Sun, Saturn, and Moon are trining Uranus from the sign of Aries, and this is innovative, great breakthroughs. Perfect time for anything that doesn't relate with aggression and some sort of craziness, because if you are thinking thoroughly, if you are researching some old things from old books, old information resources, now is your time to put it in a new light, to recreate it again in a new way, to use new technologies and so on, and this is your time finally. And let's do our signs. Sagittarius is something is going on in your home, and I would suspect that you could have some flooding going on in your kitchen or in your bathroom, but I would suspect more something related to your kitchen. Check out your pipes and check out your fridge. At the same time, you should be very satisfied, because this planet Saturn is entering into your house of incomes. For all other signs, this is not such a good time, except for you, because this means that you will greatly stabilize your incomes, and you will give them some form, some structure. They might not look so big as you wanted them to be right now, but they will come, they will be frequent, and if you work hard and if you think in a disciplined and innovative manner, because of this trine with Uranus, you will gain a lot in the next 2.5 years. Capricorns, now you're finally maturing, now you're finally feeling like a real Capricorn. And at the same time, someone from the circle of your friends is offering you a help. You should accept this help regarding some business deals. This could uh, involve some sort of communication, marketing techniques, and so on. Uh, uh, just be aware that someone from a foreign countries could be a little deceptive. Some turns might not be clear enough, but by the end of this week, everything will clear out, and you could sign those deals. You can make some business cooperation with some of your younger male friends, or some of your younger female, but a bit more aggressive friends, and everything will work out fine. Aquarius is by the middle of this week, Moon will be together in your sign with the south node of the Moon K2, and this is the headless Moon. For many people, this will mean wonderful moments of inspiration, lucidity, clear mind, some deep insights, and so on. And for others, this will mean a headless moon. You will rush, you will know where, you won't know where you are, where are my car keys, where is the fridge, which are the doors of my home, and so on. Just be on the lookout. And at the same time, some great things are happening in your house of career with your superiors. But you just take this for granted. Don't take this for granted. Use your chance, and you will gain a lot. Aries, Aries. I told you many times before that you should arm yourself not with weapons but with the law books. Now your time has come. You have learned the rules, and the greatest development is going on from Tuesday in the house of your career, my dear. This won't mean just a promotion. You will get many new responsibilities. You will feel burdened. You might feel heavy. However, you are ready for this right now, and you can take those responsibilities. You will do just fine. You will do better than fine. It won't be easy, I won't lie to you, but everything will be as it should. Because you will finally get your recognition and you will establish your position, especially if you are expert in some field. Taurus, your partner is really energetic right now. There could be some passionate things going on in your marriage currently, and besides marriage, there could be some younger persons involved in some business deals, offering you business deals. You should accept this, but not throughout this week. The next week will look better, and at the same time there could be some help coming out from the field of your friends or older siblings. And also at the same time, it's a great time for you to start learning something related to psychology, which will help you a lot in your business or in your marriage, your romantic life. It doesn't matter. Try to read some books about how people react, how women react, how men react, how children react, what is the usual client's profile in your industry and so on. Arm yourself with knowledge, and this will do you good in the coming months. Gemini. Gemini, oh, you can finally breathe out because your house of marriage or business deals is clearing out. This Saturn is going away from you. Now you have to take care about your health and your immunity. This is very important. At the same time, you should finally take those papers about inheritances and all those official documents and so on, and get them in order. Check out with your government and so on, tax departments. All legal stuff should be in order. Now is the time to do this. I know you hate this, but you will have to do it. By the beginning of the next week, there will be a female figure to help you regarding those issues, and you will do fine. At the same time, you're feeling free when it comes to your marriage. You can finally hope that you will achieve a stable relationship. Cancers. Oh, we are getting married, Cancers. Finally, after so long time, after so many lonely hours and days and months and years and so on and so on, Saturn is entering into your house of marriage. This won't be such a good thing for any other sign, but for you this is a great deal because Saturn is the natural ruler of your house of marriage, and this means that after a long lonely time you will finally meet your future spouse, your partner, and this person will be someone with a greater age difference, 7 or more years younger or older. And at the same time, if the age difference is not involved, this person will be very disciplined, matured, serious in his or her approach, and this is the thing you need the most in your life, and you will feel very satisfied. Leos. Your partner is going on and off in his mind if you are in a committed relationship. And you are watching at him or her like a hawk during these weeks. Be gentle, be kind. Love is gentle, love is kind, love is patient also, and everything will be fine. However, if you are not in the committed relationship, uh, there is this sugaring from the last week and the week before going on. Someone might lie to you about their true feelings. Someone might be attracted to you because of your money or assets and so on. Don't worry if you have enough of your assets. This interest could turn into the real and committed love in time. However, if you don't have enough assets, you should think about it. Does this person lie to you? Is this something which will last and so on? I think it will last, but the truth will finally come out at the surface by the end of this week, somewhere during the weekend days. Virgos. So Virgos, you're brimming with ideas and someone is offering you a deal. This someone could be coming from overseas countries, and this is good, but there are some things in your contract which are not clarified enough. They will be, but not throughout this week, throughout the next week, and you should accept this deal, especially if your industry is in publishing, communications, journalism, chemistry, medicine, chemicals of all sorts, and so on. You should accept this, but not now, throughout the next week. At the same time, if you are in committed relationship, there's something annoying your partner, and this something which is annoying your partner could be your habits, your overly tidiness, and your how to put it, Mercury